Hello, in this video I will show you how to replace the front lower control arm on Audi A8 D2. This is the control arm that we're going to be replacing. It's held by 3 bolts, one there, one there. We also need to remove the bolt for the twist rod and also the nut for the ball joint. First we'll start by removing the bolt for the twist rod. Next I'm going to remove that nut holding the ball joint. Next I'm going to remove the bolt holding the shock absorber. I need a wrench to hold the nut on the other side and remove the nut, remove the bolt. That's the bolt removed. Now I need to take out the ball joint from the steering knuckle. First I'm going to put on the nut, not going to tighten it, just put it on a couple of screws. And I'm going to get my ball joint tool and I'm going to put it in and I'm going to tighten it and the ball joint will pop out of the steering knuckle. That's the ball joint separator tool in place. Now I'm going to tighten it and the ball joint will come out of the steering knuckle. That's the ball joint separated. Now I'm going to remove my tool, remove the nut, and now I can remove the third bolt, which is on the rear of the control arm. That's the third bolt that I'm going to remove next, and that's the nut on the other side holding it. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. In the description of the video I have links to the tools that I recommend for doing jobs like this. That's the nut on the other side removed. Now I'm going to pry out the bolt and it will come out. Now that the bolt is removed, I'm going to take out the control arm. That's the control arm out, and if you need to remove the twist rod, this is the bolt that you need to remove. Next I'm going to put the control arm back on the car. First I'm going to put the control arm into the ball joint into the steering knuckle, then I'm going to put it into the shock absorber and then on the rear where it's sitting. Next I'm going to put on, first I'm going to put on the rear bolt and then I'm going to put on the rest of the bolts. That bolt is part way in, now I'm going to pry it in all the way. That's the bolt all the way in. Now I'm going to put on the nut. I'm not going to tighten it yet. Before tightening it, first I need to lift up the whole suspension, and then I'm going to tighten it, but I'll do that later on. Next I'm going to put on the nut on the bolt joint. I can tighten that. And next I'm going to put on the bolt for the shock absorber. That's the bolt in. Now I'm going to put on the nut, and like I said before, I'm not going to tighten it yet. I'm going to tighten it later on when I lift up the suspension. Next I'm going to put on the twist rod. For the twist rod, first you need to put on the lower bolt that's on the stabilizer link, and then put the top bolt on, and maybe use a pry bar just to help with positioning of the twist rod. That's the twist rod tightened. Next I need to tighten the rear bolt of the control arm and the bolt on the shock absorber. But to do that, first I need to lift up the whole suspension. I'm using my transmission jack to lift up the suspension. And now I'm going to tighten this bolt. I'm going to tighten that bolt as well, and on the shock absorber.